This is a part Ved. The 3 days it is written. Tum mohe priya bharitah jim bhai, and tum mohe priya bharitah sam bhai. Ram says this to Hanuman. One day Ram and his brothers and everybody was sitting. So what is Hanuman saying? Hanuman saying to Ram, Nath Bharat kachu puchan chahi Prabhu Subhav. So he is saying ki Bharat is something asking, but he is hesitant. So it is Hanuman who is mediating between Ram and Bharat. You see, like, he is so devoted to Ram, his brother Ram is saying all the time Gaga to the Lakshman about Bharat is Bharat. And despite Lakshman being all the time there, but he said, and this is proven every time that yes, it is depth is something that nobody can fathom. Even Vasisht, we say he is seeing like a ocean. Bharat's devotion, when the Vasisht is seeing, he is seeing like this ocean which his wisdom cannot cross. Bharat Maha Mahima Jal Rasi Muni Mati Thadi Dheer Ablasi. That he is trying to fathom how deep it is, that he says it is like ocean where I am Abla, means I cannot cross, no power to cross. This is what the Vasisht kind of person is saying. So how much is the depth there? So that is, and otherwise also they are saying ki Bharat Ram hi ki Anuhari Sahisa Lakh na sake nari. Bharat is so much one with Ram that suddenly if they say the two, then people cannot figure out who is who. Even in appearance, they are so similar. So in every sense, that is there. So he is saying, Tum mohe priya bharata jim bhai. One meaning is that he is not talking about his ball. He is saying that like the Bharat loves his brother, like that you do to me. So it is saying, now how can you say otherwise? And what is, if you say another instance I have told, why this necessity is there that Bharat has hesitation. And Hanuman is not that he is conspiring somewhere alone into the Ram. Bharat is sitting there. In front of him he is saying he is having hesitation. Prabhu Swabhav ka sakuchat. That your Swabhav ki wajah se there is hesitation into it. So he says, Ram replies, they say, Tum jano kapi mor subhau, moy bhartai kahu antar kau. He says, you know Hanuman, what is the difference between me and Bharat? So this is the kind of thing. So where is this that all these scriptures are trying to say that there is utter oneness, extreme oneness in all the characters. So if we start comparing one another, that means we are doing intellectual entertainment. We are yet to reach to that stage where we start seeing. Otherwise, who are we to speak about those characters from that eye as if we know what is going on there? No, you have right to be there, experience that, but there is a right way. First you have to understand, have you become that? If you have to define Ram, as we have said, no, one poet's words I am defining, and that too one chopai. In that also we cannot complain. He says, what is Ram? Ram Brahma Paramarat Rupa. Have you become Paramarat Rupa? Avigat alag anadi anupa. Avigat alag. You can't reach that. Anadi anupa is incomparable. So if you have reached to that stage, then only you can pass a value on Ram. Then no, we should be like this, or this is what this. If we have not reached that, that is why we sing glory only. And that's why we say this is the way to go. There is nothing wrong, but we should be aware. What are we looking for? Study in literature, isn't it? Novels and all this is this. Compare this part with that part and that. It's not applicable here. Here, because it is about devotion, and when it is about devotion, we are progressing into that oneness. To what extent we can experience that oneness. After a point, words becomes, you see, of not much importance. That is why we sit in meditation. Now words, we don't want to, or we want to experience something. And then again because there is a body limit. So we wake up and then we say, now words. So this keep going. So that is why it is that he is not what else he will say. So he's saying everywhere it is written, so many words, any which, because it depends. When you are talking about some character, then you have to refer the book and the poet, that from his definition I am telling, or her definition, you make me understand. That is makes sense. Because if you, how do I know? That's why it's a Purva Paksha. If you are talking only this much, then this comes from Tulsidas. So what is Tulsidas's view? That I can tell. He is all the time trying to establish Ram with all characters around him, that how much they are close to Ram and how Ram is ultimately. That is his all devotion. So any character, be it Bharat, Lakshman, Shatrughan, Hanuman, and different ways he is trying to say, he has seen like this. So he is proving that. Ram is saying, Mohi sevak sam priya ko nahi, puni puni shakti kahun tur paye. There is nobody closer to me than my sevak. Hanuman is Param Sevak. So then who is not? Is Bharat not Sevak? But the kind of role Hanuman plays, that is visible to all. Now we start comparing, then it is our problem. So that is why he is saying, if you are considering, and one way of saying it is that if you are considering that brothers are closer, then you are like brother too. And if you do not consider, then see it other way around, that how Bharat looks at the brother, the way Bharat loves, you also are in the same category. So it is not comparison. It is making the person happy. We don't feel any less. Everywhere, this is when we two people satsangi meet, they are saying to each other who is lacking. This lacking should not be there. Wherever the lacking is, so other fills it. No, you don't feel incomplete, you are complete. Everywhere you will see in this whole Ramayana, everywhere, if Hanuman is meeting Vibhishan, there also he says, how will Ram meet me? Then he said, look at me, I am a Vanar. If I can meet, why not you? You are king, brother of a king. So it is like filling that gap, that you do not feel incomplete in any way, because you are not incomplete. You are complete all the time. Somewhere from the wrong space you are seeing, then it becomes ego. If you see from the egoistic point of view, I am complete, then it is ego. Then there is no chance for improvement. So right way you have to full. That is whole Ram Katha. Purnamada, Purnamidam, Purnat, Purnamudachyate, Purnasya Purnamadaya, Purnameva Vashishyate.